Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to City Folk. Where we left off, we got the Scarab Beetle and the Giant Beetle, as well as the Cyclomatus. I believe that was all we got last night, but we still got a good chunk of it done. And yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of bugs I can get right now, but I will definitely be able to get some later this evening and night. So, well, that said, I'm gonna be focusing on fish and what have you at this time. I think this is a sea bass, so yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. And I also just remembered that my inventory is also bloated, so I won't be able to take anything anyway. Nothing on the bulletin board. I think Simon has a flea. That's not my problem. But yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't start raining. Okay, there's our first fossil of the day. Let me pull this out. We'll take a look at what the Able Sisters have in a bit. I should go sell things so that way I have free inventory slots. So yeah. Hi, Tanky. Yeah. Sure. Thanks for the cash. Okay, it looks like it's thunderstorming outside my house. I'm kind of surprised by that. It's a little sudden, but oh well. Doesn't appear that we got any hybrids today. At least hybrids that I need. But I can live with not getting a hybrid for a while. Oh, we did get a dupe hybrid though. Alright, we're gonna go sell these, get a whole bunch of money from it, because if you saw last night's video, you know that I got a lot of things. Like, yeah. That's kind of an absurd amount of scarab beetles there. $48,000. That's crazy. And we don't have the silver slingshot, but I can live with that. Wasn't really expecting it to thunderstorm right now, not gonna lie. Okay, that scared me for a second. I don't know why it froze like that. Oh god, that's Mahjong. Let's leave before we have to look at it any further. Alright, anyway, it's about to be 12 o'clock. Yes. I don't know why this is the thing that happens. When I don't want him to change the format at all. Because there's really no point. It doesn't matter. Alright. It is raining. that's gonna be a problem if it continues raiding when there's bugs that I need to catch. Oh well, we'll worry about that when the time comes for bug catching, so with that in mind, let's work on the axe. Big change. I want a gold axe. Well, it was worth a try. Oh well. It happens. So yeah, we still got some fish that I gotta look for. We need the arapaima, the blue marlin, and I still need that stupid pufferfish. Was that a... That wasn't a rainbow stag, was it? I couldn't tell. But hey, tree bugs are still here. That's interesting. Alright, let's go up top. See if we can find a fossil up here. There is not. Alright, we're going down then. Remember when it said it wasn't going to rain anymore? On the bulletin board? I missed that. But now it is raining more. That's a big fish! But I don't think this is the arapaima. Pretty sure this is a giant snakehead. But I'll still catch it. Yeah. Oh well, we got our next fossil. I think our first one was next to the Able Sisters, if I'm not mistaken. Man, it really is thunderstorming outside. Why? Why is it thunderstorming? I have the faintest clue as to what could have caused it to do that. Oh well, it looks like I'm gonna be searching for the fish for right now. I mean, I do need to find the other fossils, but I need to focus on the fish. At the very least, I don't have to worry about the rain. I mean, not the rain, the flowers. Because the rain is taking care of them for me, so that's cool. Oh, that's not pufferfish size. Get out of here. Here, get out of here. But yeah, I'm not going to be finding the arapaima right now. I kind of forgot it only shows up after 4 p.m., so... We got a balloon. Let's shoot that down. see what we got in here. We get a deluxe range. That's pretty neat. Hi, Punchy. Way cool. Ice cold iced tea. That's a little redundant, don't you think? I mean, it's already gonna be ice cold if the tea has ice in it. Just saying. Oop. What's up, Simon? I know what he can say. Monkey do. And eventually we'll change his greeting to Monkey C. I think that'll be fun. Alright, for now, I need to go back downward. I don't think I'm finding that fossil. Or at least I have no idea where it is. I feel like I've looked everywhere I could. I can only really think of one particular spot that it might be at. That being the very top of town. So cicadas still spawn during the rain. That's interesting. Hang on. I want to fix my inventory. I think I saw I did not see a small fish. I thought I did. Whoa! I think that's a sea bass, but I'll check it anyway. Yeah. Get out of here. Stupid sea bass. It is also Wednesday, so I will have to go visit Red. And I'm hoping that we will be more consistent this month. Because my goodness, he was very lackluster from last month. I don't think we got a single new painting donated, in fact. It was awful. Completely trash. Alright, so I'm gonna go up top. Check the tippy top of town, and if I don't see another fossil, then my only real theory is that I missed it while walking around the flowers. That would be my guess. And I think that might be the case, because I'm still not finding it. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Alright. I'm gonna scope around the beach one last time, and then we'll go to the city to find the Red. That's a medium fish. Come on. I just need either a pufferfish or blue marlin. Yeah, I don't know, man. They aren't showing up. Okay, we got a small fish right here. That was quick. Oh, I hate you so much. You are kidding me, man. Ugh. Okay. Let's go back to the city. And we're going to talk with Victoria real quick. Well, I'm gonna go visit the city. Okay. Totally? Okay. You know, in retrospect, I think it's gonna be kind of cramped. So maybe a party at my place would be a bad idea. Alright. My cat is... hold on. She is sleepy as all heck. Phineas is here. And so is Francine, by the looks of it. And oh my goodness. My cat almost knocked something over. And Tutu's here. Give me some. I want a bunny balloon. Yeah. Are you saying that about Francine? Alright, what did I get? Bunny bee balloon. Is that blue? Yep. Alright, let's go get our shoes done. Go by color. See what we get. Yeah, that's what I figured. Of course. Thanks for the quick shine. Alright, we're going to see what that crazy old fox has for us. Do we have that? A strange painting. I don't know if we have that or not. We don't have the strange painting. We finally got something new. Yes, finally. This better be a real painting. I'm gonna be very upset if it's not. This better be a real painting, Red. I'm gonna be very unhappy otherwise. Gabby! And look, your older sister is over there. Alright, what do we got? Is Gracie here? Nope. Alright, well that sucks. Who else showed up? Okay, cool, cool. We're going to... before we get our fortune done, let's go to the marquee. Let me check my emotions first. Alright, joy, laughter, disinterest, and heartbreak. How about curiosity? Let's go. Ooh, we got some people here. I see Elmer, and I think that's... I don't know who that is, actually. Who are you? Sally. Alright, I'll sit with Elmer. Thank you, and thanks to that special someone out there, I think you know who you are. Dr. Shrunk is in the house. Ahem. Have I ever got a serious case of the what the haze today? Wanna know why? It's all because of something my kid said last night. You have a kid? So he hears a knock, right? And he goes to the door and shouts, "Who is it?" Like I taught him, right? And a woman on the other side yells, "I'm selling candy. May I speak to the head of this household?" And what does he say? Get this. My mom is out right now. My own kid says that. Can you believe it? I mean, what the hey? The doctor is out? Okay, that was fun. How about we swap it out with... We'll swap it out with laughter. When I want to make a funny face like Dr. Shrunk. Yeah, I know. At least Elmer's teaching us instead of just people critiquing. So, you know, that was nice of you, Elmer. I appreciate that. I'm hoping at one point we meet up with Frillard. Because this is his only game ever. He makes no other appearance or cameo otherwise. Aurora! And Boob! Alright, let's go get our fortune. Shall we? Kiha moata, kiha motata, yeha tata. Welcome back, lost soul of the Libra sign, weary traveler of many winding paths. I can unravel the threads of destiny that surround you, coax the happiness within you to bloom. I, Katrina, will foresee your future, or reveal the charm that lies hidden for just 100 bells. Tell my fortune. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. Ki ha ha moatata, ki ha ha moatata, ino ro shahopa tomati yeep! Ow. Ah, yes. I'm starting to see it. Well, the stars! What is this my eyes see? Immediately next to the Gemini is a massive black hole spinning wildly out of control. It has the power to suck everything in. The Gemini is holding strong, but all we can do is sit back and watch. My, the stars surrounding you are not happy at all. Misfortune may fall upon you. I can't say exactly what might happen, but I can say that worrying over it will do you no good. Try to think positively. Remember, the panic will draw misfortune's cruel hand ever closer. That is all. You know, I don't want bad luck. So can I talk to you in Habit dispelled? Okay. So it seems like she doesn't get rid of curses anymore. Wait, Dottie! Okay. Well, that's a shame that I can't get rid of bad luck anymore. I don't know why they removed that. That is a weird choice. Anyway. Yeah, Captain, I know. There's like nothing going on at all. Which is weird. I don't know what... Like, there isn't a whole lot of dialogue left for him to say. Alright, well, my cat is back. Oh, she's stretching. Alright, we're gonna go to Blathers to check these fossils, as well as get that painting to see if it can be donated or not. I'm hoping it's real. Let's check the fossils first, and then we'll do the painting. Oh, it just hit me. If I run into a tarantula tonight, I don't know if I'll be able to run from it, because I might trip over. Alright, Blathers. Reveal it to me. Is this a painting we need? No! Red, you son of a bitch! I'm heartbroken, and the only way I can cleanse my heart and repair it is by talking with Goldie. And also I'm gonna have my coffee, and by that I mean chocolate milk, because I'm epic. And also I wanted to get something quick. Alright, ASMR chocolate milk time. Here we go. Whew. Sweet with just a hint of bitterness. Now that's a sophisticated flavor. Hang on, I gotta rub my cat's chin. Very important to do that. Alright, I'm going to... get back to fishing for like 10 minutes. So let's see if we can make any progress with that at least. Because there's really nothing else we can do this morning. Well, I mean, afternoon, but you know what I mean. let's have a look here. I like how the cicadas aren't like making noise either in the rain. That's an interesting detail. They're also not nearly as frequent, I'm noticing too. Like, they aren't showing up nearly as much. Alright. Tom Nook, I want you to take this filthy forgery off my hands. It disgusts me that the fact that I haven't gotten, you know, anything new from him in so long. It's beginning to feel like Wild World all over again, where I never got anything new. And because there was so many times where I didn't get anything, I never got to complete the museum. I got everything else done. I got all the fossils, bugs, and fish done in Wild World. But because of how awful the RNG was in Wild World, I could not, for the life of me, get all the paintings. I think I was missing about 7 of them? 7 or 6. Which is still impressive to do in a year, but it still sucks how unlucky I was. You know what I mean? Okay, wow. I was wrong about the 3 bug limit. Clearly it's gotta be like 6. Alright, that's something I gotta keep in mind. Alright, for now... I'm gonna go all the way up, and then head back down. And we are going to... head on back. To see what fish we'll find. I still can't believe how unlucky I'm getting. I've gotten like every other small fish in the ocean, I'm fairly certain. You're a tiny fish, get out of here. You're just a seahorse, come on. Here's one. Come on, take it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. I haven't even watched Finding Dory. Seriously. Just give me the puffer fish. That's the only fish I care about getting today. The sooner I get that, the less time I have to spend for fish I really don't care about. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna pay attention to my flowers, see if there's a fossil in them. And I am not seeing a fossil hiding with my flowers at all. What a shame. Alright. Let's head down. Hi, Tangy. No, it's good. You're not upset. Decent attempt at acting, though. Okay, come on. I just want the pufferfish right now. Shout out to that snail. Pufferfish is all I care about. For the time being. And I swear to God, if you give me the blue marlin during all this, I'm actually gonna lose it. You're a sea bass, though. So get out of here. Come on, man. I've been working too hard. Ow! Now that's a really sad way to trip. Like, it's one thing to trip and fall over. It's another to trip in the rain. You're gonna be getting a face full of mud, and that sucks. It seems I was right about Katrina, though. Like, about checking her once a week. You know what, that's fair. It's fair for her fortunes to only work like that. Since they can be very beneficial at times. Hang on. What size fish is that? I can't really have a good angle on it. I think that's a sea bass. Ugh. And I can't really try getting the longhorn either. That's a baby fish. Let me despawn it real quick. Yeah, once it's been like 45 minutes, I'm just gonna get ready to wrap the video up. So I'll hit the money rock and yeah, let me see my inventory real quick. Okay. Stupid surgeonfish. I hate the surgeonfish. Why is it so common? Why is the pufferfish so hard to find? It shouldn't be so hard to find, dude. It shows up daily. Like, it is available all day. I'm really hoping it stops raining when I get back, though. Because I really want to work on the bugs. Can you piss off? Seriously, Please be a blue marlin. Can I at least get a blue marlin? 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah! Hey there, little darling. Okay, I feel a lot happier now. I mean, I still need the pufferfish, but I got both of the big fish that I needed in the ocean, so that makes me very happy. Alright, let's go donate this sucker right away. And then we'll keep looking for the pufferfish. If I don't find it, then it's just whatever. I can just keep looking for it any other time. But I'm very happy to get that blue marlin. I am surprised I didn't get a Napoleon fish there. So that makes up for the crap I'm going through. Anyway, here is the blue marlin, baby. Hooty hoo, what a magnificent fish. Look at that sleek horn-like bill. Fish is quite fast, said to be capable of reaching speeds up to 62 miles per hour. Little oceanic speed demon, what? If you get in its way, beware, it might not be able to stop in time. Excellent. Alright, see ya, homie. Alright, now we're just missing a pufferfish, and that'll be all the ocean fish I need this month. Would be nice to get that over with. So that way I can focus more on... Okay, this is one of those where I cannot tell if this is the ocean. It was not the ocean. Okay. But, I mean, I had to check anyway. You never know. It just depends on where the fish spawn, but they can still go up that stream even if it's an ocean fish. Let's get rid of that sea bass. We're done with big fish in the ocean. So now I just need a small fish in the ocean. Again, I can't tell what this is. Imagine if I get a piranha. Nope. Okay. It was cool getting the 2 big ocean fish in 2 days, so I'm very pleased with that. Alright, it's about to be 45 minutes. Before I do that though, before I get ready to wrap things up, I need to go check what bunny balloons I have. Because I feel like I have a blue one already. Like, let me drop this somewhere real quick. Let me see, is this one I have? No, it is not. But I like the cyan one more, so we'll get rid of it. Our blue rose is so cool! Alright. Let's scoop out the beach again. Go away! And then we will check the lost and found. Not the lost and found, the recycling bin. Because it'll be emptied out tomorrow. And after that, we will work on the money rock once we sell our stuff, and then call it a part. Let me just check out the ocean again. At least my time is being saved, not having to water my flowers. Come on. This is the last chance for a pufferfish. I still need one, so can you give me one before I have to end the video? Or am I gonna have to look up a video of someone catching the pufferfish so I know what size I'm going for? So that way I can recognize if I'm being unlucky or if I'm doing my best. I don't know, it depends, man. Alright, we got nothing. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Alright, before we go sell stuff, let me go check the beach one last time. And if it's still diddly squat, then we will move on. That's Jewel Beetle over there, though. I want a Jewel Beetle. Cool. Alright, let's go sell things. Look for the money rock. And then we'll call it a part. A little disappointed that I didn't get a painting, but getting the blue marlin makes up for it. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and sell the rest of our junk here. Then we will look for the money rock. Let's do exactly that. But yeah, I will be coming back at 5 p.m. because that's when most of the bugs I need are available. In fact, I think the only bug that is unavailable at that time is the scorpion. So yeah, and I do need to come back around that time for the stick bug, like the walking stick. But I'm gonna call him stick bug because that's funnier. Like it's the meme. Alright. since I had to go back down here, I might as well inspect the beach one last time. Well, at least I got money. Let me get my net out. I said get my net out. Thank you. I'm just gonna check to see if there's a small fish. That's a sea bass, isn't it? Yeah, it's a sea bass. Okay. If another Napoleon fish or blue marlin showed up, I would have caught it for more money. But it doesn't seem like it wants to appear. And it seems that I'm not getting anything else. Alright, let's go put our money up in our wallet, and we will call it a part. Alrighty then. Well, looks like we're done here for today. Next time on City Folk, we will return later this evening to look for at least most of the bugs. So yeah, with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then.